under 20. Smith back to throw. Smith takes off. Geno Smith, end zone ahead. Touchdown Seattle. With 12 seconds, Geno Smith again puts the Seahawks on his back.
It's unbelievable. He's giving the old Steph Curry. He knows he's in the land.
I think he's in there. Both elbows hitting inside. What concentration. Fully horizontal.
Five-man pressure. Oh, May got hit hard and lost it. He got drilled by Braden Fisk. And that ball is into the hands of Kobe Turner deep.
A name for themselves. Huge play for them, and you see that ignites this defense. This defense that was fired up last week kept this Rams.
Look at this guy, man. You guys so you're like a star now that the Rams won the Super Bowl.
Well, look at this side. And of course, here he comes. Listen. Is he smoking a cigar? He's really gonna. What? Oh my God! Yes, Rudy.
Rumble! Finally! The Rumillia Sports Report returns to the Rumble Show. Rumble!
Yes, Rudy.
Put down the top. Crank up the Beach Boys, baby. Don't let the music stop. We gon' ride it till we just can't ride it no more. From the side, baby, to the valley, from the west side. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
What is up, my Rumillia fans of the Los Angeles Rams? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Is the audio okay? Do I have to reset it? Don't mind my grandson in the background getting him his bubba. But let me know if you can hear me in the chat. Let me know if the audio is okay. So I need to. I can reset it. Let me know. 1, 2, 3. Let me know in the chat how the audio is. Yes, can hear you. Good. Yes, indeed. So the Rams got the win. Like I told you guys on the last live, I was going to come in yesterday, but I think, you know what? I already said enough about this game. Thank you, ESG. So this game, like the Raider game, was about as close as it gets to a guaranteed win. Now, in any game, you can lose. But like, remember I told you with the Raider game, they didn't really have anybody. To the Patriots' credit, they brought in the young quarterback, and he's playing better since he's gotten in. And we got a couple of guys back too. So and then Josh Carty missed a chip shot, and so it made it tougher. But and then the Rams started out slow. I don't know what was going on with the offense, and then they kicked it into high gear. But like I told you guys before, like the Raider game, it was as close as a guarantee a win as we could get playing this team. They gave us a little struggle in the beginning, and then we finally found our way, and Matthew Stafford did what he does, 4 touchdowns on the day. The defense. If I was to tell you, hey, this young defense is going to carry us until the offense gets going, we thought it was going to be the reverse, and it should have been. You would have said, wait a minute, what? So the Rams are 5-5. They're second in the NFC West, despite all the coulda, woulda, shouldas, the Bears game, the Dolphins game. We're right there. The Niners lost. That's why I started off the show with them. They lost. So you think we have our problems. Santa Clara has, and I'm not laughing at the injury. I'm just giving you the whole story just really quick before we get to our boys. Bosa went out. I didn't see what kind of injury he has. It's not a season-ending injury, thank God for them, and thank God for any player that has that. But he's out, and Brock Purdy is regressing. Geno Smith, to his credit, threw some great balls like he did against us. He's actually getting better with this head coaching staff. And so props to him. He made the throws, and I think when Bosa went out, that helped them. But that helped us. They got the win, and that helped us. And so the Packers can finish off the Niners next week, possibly. The Niners play the Packers. So now back to us. We got the win. It was rough in the beginning. And I thank you guys for coming in. I just wanted to come in for a little bit to talk about the game, and we'll have Victory Monday tomorrow. But yes, the defense is playing great, man. They're playing out of their freaking mind. Remember, I told you that one of my dreams was to have our guy Max Crosby come to the Rams the trade deadline, and then Aaron Donald comes to. But we might not need these guys by every time it's all said and done. But the defensive line, man, Les Snead has done it again. McVay needs to do something with that offense in the beginning of the game. We need to start out fast, man. We can't keep relying to come back. Letting teams like this get ahead of us. But let's get into the chat. I appreciate you guys coming in. Danny Berry, Sports Highlights evening. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you, Danny Berry, and also too. Kansas City lost for the first time. The Buffalo Bills got him. Danny Berry says should have been a blowout. It should have, man. When I pictured, I kept saying that the Patriots are going to be sorry. Unfortunately for the Patriots, rather. The Rams lost to the Dolphins. We're going to take it out on them. Well, it wasn't until the end of towards the middle of the game that we did. And but the young quarterbacks, the Patriots young quarterbacks credit. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty good, man. Unfortunately, they switched to him when we got to play him because we would have run rush shot over him. But still, we were having self-inflicted wounds. Matthew Stafford started out slow. He overthrew a ball to Cooper Kupp in the beginning to keep a drive going in the first possession, and it took a little bit for our offense to get going, but we were rocking and rolling at the end. Cooper Kupp and Puka both had touchdowns. Kyrie Williams was zigging and zagging in there. I loved it, man. Rocket New Era barely beat the Patriots. Well, it's a W. That's all. That's more than the 49ers. But listen, it doesn't matter about beauty points. We got the W. That's what a good team does. You just keep stacking up the W's. We won 4 out of the last 5 games. And like I told you guys before, we're going to win some games in a row. Now the Eagles are up next. And so we can't start out slow. We just got to run rush out over them. And props to Parkinson. He got out of the doghouse and he made a play and got a touchdown. So there we go. And Higbee will be back in a couple of weeks too. Hopefully he'll be all the way back. Back in the day, watch his Rams wasn't pretty, but we got a W and kept pacing the NFC West. That's all that counts, man, is the W. We're still progressing. Even if we would have had a great game and blew them out, we wouldn't have meant anything. It's still a W. It would have been nicer. And I would have loved to have Jimmy Garoppolo came in and mop up, but it's that's what we need to stack the W's. So we're at 5-5, and we can we're right there in the mix. Brian Smith's offense is starting off too slow each game. Yep, exactly what I'm saying. You guys saw it too. I was like, really? We're possibly going to be down 14-0, 10-0 to these guys. Yeah, she says the sky is falling in Santa Clara. Yep, man. Yep. I did a wellness check on Rumble. I told him to remember. I don't know if you guys remember. I tweeted him. Well, we'll revisit this, and this is when I thought that we were going to beat Miami. We should be really at 6-4, but that's okay. But we're still ahead of them because of the tiebreaker. So I said we'll revisit this and fight because when we were 1-4, when we were down, he was making fun of us. And I said, well, we'll revisit this after 5 games. The next 5 games will tell where we're going. Danny Bear says, glad the Niners and Chiefs lost. Yes, indeed. It was a good day. Good day. Alex G say, what's up, Bree? How you doing, Alex G? Appreciate you, brother. Go Rams. Danny Berry Sports Highlight says, yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. And it was an ugly win, but there was some beautiful stuff, man. I mean, Puka Nacua is that dude, man. And I couldn't believe on Twitter there was people talking about Puka's not a real route runner. He's not an elite route. He goes, dude, he just set the record last year. He's still learning, and he's not all the way back. He's back, but he already had a setback. he came back from. He's working himself into game shape. Come on now, man. Puka Nacua is that dude, man. Check this catch out, man.
But I think he's in there. Both elbows hitting inside. What concentration. Fully horizontal.
That's my dude, man. That is my dude, Puka Nacua. Cooper Kupp did his thing, man. Cooper Kupp was showing that he can still, man, don't let him behind you. Don't let him behind you, my guy Cooper Kupp. We'll get to his clip in a second. But yes, indeed, the guys came out. They looked like they were ready to go, but they started out slow, but they got the W. And that's what they did. Hit him in the mouth, and the defense got after it. Matthew Stafford righted himself. 4 touchdown passes on the day, and amazing, man. He's up. He's going up the charts, man. I'm telling you, the guy's already a Hall of Famer in my book. Hopefully, he'll ride off into the sunset with 1 or 2 more Lombardis for Los Angeles. The guy's amazing, man. The guy is amazing, man. And here's our guy, Sean McVay, to tell us what's happening.
Congratulations to Matthew being top 10 in touchdown passes all time. That's a major accomplishment. I thought he was lights out today. And really, if it wasn't for a couple of those early third downs where we just missed, and then even in the last drive where we're trying to just be able to kind of run the clock out, we got a big play to DeMarcus. They did a good job being able to get their hands up. But I thought he was in command. Unbelievable job of just I thought he saw the field really well.
So I'll just cut it short because I'm going to do Victory Monday. But yes, indeed, man, we got the W. That's all that counts. It's not beauty points. It doesn't cost. It doesn't. It's not any better in the standings. And yep. And Danny Berry Sports. Yes, indeed. Gino, though, man, even against us when he was making some throws. And props to him, man. Listen, I still don't trust him if he was my quarterback, but he took care of the Niners for us, and God bless him. I appreciate that. And it was a good day, but yes, he deserved it, man. He deserved it. He deserved it. Daddy J says, "Hola, Ramelia. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you." Yes, indeed. Kubro says that 69-yard TD from Kupp, one of the coolest things I've ever seen. It was cool, man. Right on cue. Let me cue that up for you real quick. Cooper Kupp, man. Hold on. Where are you at, Coop? Let's see. There it is. Let me cue this up for you. But listen, man, Cooper Kupp, man, listen, I don't want to jinx it. I'm just gonna say this like this, that got through another game. He's not limping or nothing, knock on wood. Man, if we can get to the playoffs with Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua intact, our offensive line starts gelling. Boy, here we go. Here's Cooper Kupp.
Put some speed on that one, and there goes Cooper Kupp to the house. Another strike, and Kupp takes it the distance. 69 yards on a very nice Stafford delivery.
That was pinpoint, baby. That's my quarterback, baby. That's my quarterback. And yes, indeed, man. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. And we got the dub, baby. It's a road win. So hey, we'll take it. Kubro says he has he still has it. Yes, indeed, he still has. As long as he's healthy. The problem is him being healthy. But yes, he's still got a lot more in the tank. I got Monster It. What's up, Rudy Ramelia? Rams all day, baby. Yes, indeed, all day. We can go to work tomorrow and be like, yep, Rams are in second place, and we're right where we need to be, baby. Kubro says hi, Ramelia. How you doing, brother? Saying hi to the Ramelia. Brian Smith says Mahomes will break Brady's records. Mahomes is so good, dude. So good. The NFL deserves, forget that we're Ram fans. The NFL deserves Mahomes versus Stafford Super Bowl. They deserve it, man. I'm telling you, we deserve it as Ram fans. We deserve a Mahomes and Matthew Stafford Super Bowl, baby. Can you imagine? And they would lift each other's game up. Yes, indeed, my guy. CJ says, I love LA. Yes, indeed, baby. Yes, indeed. Yep. Thank you. You guys for talking about the audio. Thank you, guys. Flocka says, we're struggling. Win's a win. I'll take it. But our next opponent is the Eagles, and we can't play with like this against the Eagles. We can't play against the Eagles this way. Yep, that's exactly right. And I don't think that we will. I think we'll give an effort like we did against the Detroit Lions in the first game. We have another game under our belt with this offensive line being back. Well, most of the guys being back. So yes, indeed, I think I think we're going to be okay. Daddy J says Kyle Shanahan does it again. You know it's a trip, and check this out. This stool that I'm sitting on, it sucks. So we've had our issues. I've had my issues with Sean McVay with the red zone, right? It cost us a few games. And I know that our offensive line's been hurt. Larry Jackson was out for 2 games to start the season. Yes. Aside from that, the Dolphins game last week, for instance, yeah, the guys, you know, we gave you I gave you my reasons why I thought the offensive line was horrible last week. You know, they don't have the gel. They didn't gel yet. They just came back, but they're professional football players. If I'm McVay and I put you on the field, I expect you to play. If they do 6 stunts, I expect you to pick up at least 4 of them without even having a gel. But that's just me, right? So if I put you on my field and you're a wide receiver and Matthew Stafford's throwing balls right there where you can catch him, I expect you to catch 7 out of the 10 balls, man. I just do. You're an NFL player. You don't have to be an all-star, but you're a professional football player. I mean, I hate excuses. If you're on my team and I drafted you and I selected you to play and I put you on the field, you should be well prepared and you should be ready to make a play. And it's not rocket science, you know, just do what you have to do. Know your role. So, but anyway, but yes, indeed, I think we're going to come out against the Eagles and be okay. I like that Blake Corum is finding his way as well. Kyrie Williams was zigzagging in there too. I like it. I like it, man. Everything's looking up. Brian Smith says never should have released Cam Dicker. Yes, dude. Isn't that something? Well, hopefully Cardi will ride himself, but when he missed that, boing, I'm like, and then Stafford, he had a 4-touchdown game, but he could have easily had a 5-touchdown game because the offensive line, to their credit, the Patriots got in there and he couldn't turn his head back around and see Demarcus Robinson pop right open in the corner. But that sucks. But it's okay. We got the W. It's all that counts. Derek Rhoda, what's up, Rudy? How you doing, brother? He said, what's up, Rudy? Yes, indeed. Appreciate you. Oblique injury. Okay, I hope he's okay, man, because, you know, I hate injuries, man. You know, you guys are our rivals, and you guys lost today. But I when we play you guys, I want both teams to be full bore. Falco says, don't forget to hit the like. And yes, I always forget to tell you guys, hit the like or subscribe if you haven't already. Helps everyone, the algorithm, everyone find each other. My guy SG, how you doing? SG says, hi, how you doing, man? Yeah, she says, Niners have to go to cold Lambeau Field and then cold Buffalo. Woo, man. I saw a lot of them saying that the Niners are cooked. They don't have any easy games on the schedule, man. Daddy says, back to 500. Isn't that a trip that we know our story, right? The injuries, this and that, and Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua were both out for so many games. Higbee's still out for a couple more weeks. Larry Jackson was out. We've already said this before. The first beginning of the 2 games was suspended, and different guys have been hurt out. Havenstein went out, you know, and you know, we're 5-5, and there's 3 teams, and then of the 4 teams, NFC West are 5-5. That's a trip, man. If you would have told me that these 3 teams were going to be 5-5, and the Arizona Cardinals were going to be in first place, I would have been like, what? I need what you're smoking. My guy John Baumer, how you doing? Good morning, Rudy and family from Portland. Yesterday's victory was great. The Winers loss was even better. Yes, indeed. It was a good night, man. It was a good night. My guy David says it's okay for Niners. We'll be back next week for Niners all day, every day. Props to you, man. You listen, there's some things being said in the Niner community. My friends Wayne Breezy and not necessarily on his show, but Grant Cohn and who's my other guy? Coach and Larry, Larry Kruger talking about is he on the hot seat? If you don't make the playoffs, they're going to drop the axe on him. Brian Smith says at Rockin', we beat the Seahawks. Yep. Deuce Falco says Eagles game is a must win. We gotta get it, man. Listen, I told you, just because I keep saying that we went 10-7 last year, we have 3 games to work with. Every season's different, but I'm just going by a similar scenario. So right now we've already lost 5 games. We don't want to lose this next game. I would rather have us go undefeated, but I'm being realistic. I think we're going to lose at least one more game. Okay. But I don't want to use that already. We can beat the Eagles. We should beat the Eagles. If our defense plays like this and Stafford doesn't start out slow, we can have I want to say an easy game, but we can have a really comfortable game for us Ram fans. Johnson, Rudy, I feel bad I feel bad in order to make the playoffs. We have to win our division. It's the only way. So many other teams ahead of us with better records throughout our conference. Yeah, that's the problem about giving away games against the Bears, games against the Dolphins. That's the issue. But I do suspect though too that there's going to be some teams that do lose, but you hate to have to win your division to make the playoffs. But that's exactly right, because 5-5 is not, even though we're glad that we are where we are, that's not a good record, man. After 10 games, you're just 500. But we know our story and we know why we were there. But yeah, we still gave away 2 games. Yes, she says, Kupp was a beast today. Yes, indeed. Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua are hard to stop. John Bomber says, did Puka get injured on the TD catch? I never heard them say anything. It looked like maybe at first I was afraid that he separated his shoulder, but I think it was more like the wind got out of him. He kind of landed awkward, and but he made the catch. But he's fine. He came back in later. I got Flacco says, yeah, John Bomber, he did return and all good. Yep. I was like, no. No. But that was a hell of a catch, man. This catch right here. Hold on, my guy Puka. Don't be scaring me like that, brother. Don't be scaring me like that now.
Bit. I think he's in there. Both elbows hitting inside. What concentration. Fully horizontal.
Love this kid, man. Love this kid. Oh, also, too, on that note, let me just share this real quick. I was going to do this on Monday, but might as well have it queued up. Let's go to share screen. Share screen. Oops, actually, hold on. Not yet. Darn it. Hold on. Darn it. Okay, let's see. I wanted to show you Braden Fisk, 2 sacks, two tackles for losses, 2 QB hits, and 1 forced fumble. Brandon Fisk, right? Let me see how it looks on your side. Hold on. Okay, perfect. All right, and then there's a couple of things here. Oopsie, dang it. Hold on. All right. Now, Matthew Stafford, 295, 4 touchdowns. Okay, great. That's not what I wanted to show you, though. Hold on. Nice girl. There's our guys. We'll get to that. Hold on. Where you at? Oh, by the way, don't forget your famous star tomorrow. Raspberry interception. You get a famous star with cheese. Hold on. Where's it at? Where are you at? Sorry. It is right. Hold on. It's coming. Come on. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Okay, Cooper Kupp. That's what I want to show you. Cooper Kupp. Let me see if I can blow this up real quick. Cooper Kupp is now 3rd most receiving TDs in Rams franchise history. Number 1 is Isaac Bruce, 84. Number 2 is Torrey Holt, who should be in the damn Hall of Fame at 74, and Cooper Kupp at 54. And then Crazy Leg Hirsch is fourth with 53. So Cooper Kupp is third in all time and franchise receiving touchdowns. And then there was another one. Let's see, with Matthew Stafford, and they alluded to that. Let's see if it's here too. Matthew Stafford is 10th on the all-time passing. Oops, it went smaller. Sorry, hold on. Come on. Matthew Stafford is 10th in the all-time passing touchdowns. There we go. Career passing touch. Come on, Cletus. There we go. 8th is Ben Roethlisberger, 418. 9th is Matt Ryan, 381. Matthew Stafford, 367. 10th all-time passing Eli Manning at 366. So there's our guy Matthew Stafford. And hopefully by the time it's said and done, he'll be even higher up with a few more touchdowns, a few more Lombardis. And oh shit, what happened? All right, guys, hold on. You guys see me on double. Hold on. There's 2 of me. All right. I don't know what happened. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Testing. I don't know. It doesn't. It seems like it's messing up. Dang it. Hold on. I was streaming you guys what I was showing you on X, and then I looked up and my screen was gone. It overtook my my stream, so I had to come back. Anyway, oh boy, that's funny. Hold on. Here, let's see. Which Remilia is the real one? Let's see. Let's remove you. Testing. Okay, let's leave it. Okay. So the Rams got the win, and I hear an echo. Hold on. Testing. Okay. I don't know what it did. That's fine. All right, let's get back to it. Actually, standing. Arizona Cardinals 6-4. LA Rams 5-5. Seattle 5-5. San Francisco 5-5. Yes, indeed. He basically says, "Whatever, Amelia, I told you Limber is him. You did. He's looking good." Deuce says, "I'm thinking Rams will beat the Falcons." I do too. Let's see. Besides the Rams game, what about the Charger and Bengals game? What a bummer that Bengal keeper failed his team. 2 freaking chances to do it. I didn't even watch that game. I was going to watch the highlight. That sucks. But Harbaugh, man, he brings magic with him. Here, let's get into a clip. My audio is weird on the earphones here. Okay, let's get into a clip. See if it clears it up. Hold on. Of course, no audio. Matthew Stafford. Hold on, let me get the clip I wanted to show you guys. There we go. 1 second. I would like for them, if Hargison doesn't come around, he got a touchdown today, but I like how we were using Tutu in there. We didn't throw it to him deep, but he can plays. Just line up Puka Nacua tight end position, man, and let him run plays. Stafford, they would run for Higbee, and then just put Tutu in there with Demarcus Robinson and Cooper Kupp, and just use Puka Nacua in certain situations like a tight end. I'd be comfortable with that in certain situations. Since if Parkinson doesn't want to do the job consistently, let's just use him as a tight end in certain situations. The guy can block, he can do other stuff. Not that he's a tight end, but use him in certain situations like a tight end, because we're pretty deep at wide receiver. As long as we have our two main guys, the other guys play off of them, and they get weaker cornerbacks guarding them. All right, here goes victory speech.
Bring it up. Hey. All right, want to be able to recognize a handful of guys defensively, a couple guys that really, hey, no doubt about it. All right, Fist, another big day too. Seems like this guy always comes up in the right spot at the right time. Where's Cam Kitchens? Hey, now, want to be able to recognize a couple guys. Got a couple guys on the coaching staff. All right, one player where they spent some time here, and these guys are sure damn instrumental to us. All right, we're really glad to be able to have them, all right, with us. One for Jimmy Garoppolo. Hey. One for Jerry Sequincy. One for Ryan Liddell, man. This guy has as much passion as anybody, man. We're sure damn glad he's with us. Nick Caley, man. There'll be some more people, all right, but this last one right here, all right, 10th all-time touchdown passes. This guy's a G. He balled again today. He had 4 today.
That's good, man. Love being a part of this. Man, it's got to be that week in and week out, man. Let's keep this thing rolling. Rams on 3, 1, 2, 3.
With that, we always got a chance.
There it is. Jimmy Garoppolo. I kind of missed what he said before that. Jimmy Garoppolo, let it be said, on the day that the Niners lost, Jimmy Garoppolo got the game ball in the Rams locker room. Oh man, God bless him. And by the way, you know how I call myself a Niners prop. Here's my crystal ball. What's gonna happen? Are you gonna win the Super Bowl? Everybody says no. Sorry, Rumble. Oh, and God bless him. But yeah, so and see how fast I just thought of that. Like on the day that the Niners lost, a tough loss, important loss. You know, you don't want to lose to another rival in your division. Jimmy Garoppolo gets the game ball in the Rams locker room. Oh, life is beautiful. Oh man, I have too much fun. John Bob says, Daddy Shiny Cats, I like that. Falco says, Dizzy Falco, that would have been good for us if and can beat the Eagles, but don't count us out. Yes, indeed. Juicy says the Bengals lost because of the kicker. Yeah. Yes, she says Cardinals have 2 easy games against the Panthers and Patriots, 2 against the Seahawks. Hopefully, the Patriots, this quarterback Maine, will be okay. May. Let's see. She says Barkley is going to be a problem. Yeah, big man. We just got to put 7s on the board. Yeah, she says we're going to need to root against the Vikings, but they have the Cardinals on their schedule. Yep. John Bauer says, Daddy Shanahan is a great nickname for you. Derek Hurst, you have a good night rooting for everyone. Thank you, David. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you guys. My guy Jacques 42 says, nice win today. Yeah, we'll take the W, man. I'm skipping the Rockets late. I gotta call it a night. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for Victory Monday. Yes, she says everyone calls NFC West weak, but the real weak conference is the NFC South. Yeah, well, the NFC West has had injuries, unfortunately, when it comes to the Rams and the Niners. Yes, I think that whoever wins NFC West will be ranked 3rd in the conference, maybe 2, depending on what the Eagles do. Yeah, and if the Rams win the division, if they do that, they'll have 1 home game in playoffs. So that'll be great. Jack Ferguson says, Jimmy G laughing at Kyle. I was watching Grant Collins and he was saying, Jimmy Garoppolo pointed perfectly, to paraphrase him. He said, your play suck. Anna J says, Jimmy G is him. He says, Jimmy G surprised he wasn't ready to pop up. If he would have dropped it and it bounced up. John Bomber says, 7 teams can make the playoffs in each conference. We are the 8th place. We're right there ready to take the lead and make the playoffs. Yep, I agree, man. We're right there. Let's see. Let's get this stuff right here.
We're winning New England. Moving on, baby. Let's go. Got a little dub. Coming back with a dub, man. That 6-hour flight gonna be so much better. Got a little. He got a little 2-piece on a little 2-piece of the chicken McNugget. Ah!
Hey guys, we're reporting live after a win. Hey, come on, what come on, man. You know, big dub. You know what it is, man. Reporting live.
All these young players, I hear too much echo. Something got messed up when I went to Twitter or X. Join me on Blue Skies pretty soon. But okay, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys for coming in. It's Victory Monday tomorrow night. I'll see you guys. We're going to do the live at 9:30. I'll set that up tonight, and then it'll be ready for tomorrow, 9:30. I'll see you guys. And so the Rams got the dub. We're in 2nd place, 5-5, baby. And that's how we do it. Let's go, baby. Matthew Stafford, 4 touchdown passes. Got into 10th all-time passing leader. Cooper Kupp went into the 3rd all-time in receiving. Yes, indeed. Ramso Santa Clara, go Cook Rambo. Yeah, I did a missing persons alert for him earlier on Twitter. All right, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Live, for Monday Victory Monday Live, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And as we always say, may the Remelia be with you, and Remelia, mount up. See you guys tomorrow night. Let's go Rams, baby.